Hello Geminis, welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot. If you are a regular viewer, if you are a new viewer, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. I do apologise, I'm in a hotel again today, so we have bad lighting, possibly bad sound quality. Hotels are not designed for filming, they're designed for sleeping in. Okay, so we are doing a crushing on you. Who's crushing on you read today? This spurs off of the full moon in Aries read I done about a month ago. It was an all signs overview. Don't worry about the fact that I've done the original read about a month ago, because these are all timeless. So when you see them is when you need them. There will be a link in the description just in case this does not resonate with you. You can go back, watch that, see if anything else resonates with you or just tickles your fancy. Go and watch that, and the chances are you're acting from that part of your birth chart at the moment. So go and watch any other tarot reading sign of that particular description. Okay, all that being said, we were dealing with the Ten of Cups from that particular read. The Ten of Cups is kind of like having it all. Perhaps this person sees that you are their everything. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords there. They could have just manifested this in their head and now believe it is the only way. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of freedom and independence, a card of retirement. Maybe they're getting retired and they're seeing that you are the person to spend their twilight years with, because they are a reasonably older water sign than yourself with that Nine of Hearts. Sort of about 15, 16 years, up to 15, 16 years older than you. Okay, the way we'll do the energies is top left hand corner will be the energies of how they feel about you. Bottom left hand corner will be what actions they are likely to take. Top right hand corner will be what's blocking it, and bottom right hand corner is what you don't see coming. And in the middle we will have the person in a little bit more detail. So we got the Four of Cups there. Hopefully all the cards are on the screen. From as I said, I'm working in a hotel room. The way I've got my camera set up at the moment is the fact that I can't see it, and for some reason we needed to see that one straight away. That was from the bottom of the deck. That's what you don't see coming. Okay, hopefully my knee ain't in the shot. Yeah, so the Four of Cups, how they feel towards you. They feel that you are the missing ingredient of life. Okay, they feel that, I don't know, they've got the Ten of Pentacles. They've got everything, but you're the one to make them complete with that Four of Cups. With the Two of Cups there and the Ace of Swords, they feel that they know the truth. They feel that you are their soulmate, their twin flame, their divine coupling, however you want to call it. Now, remember, this is just their feelings. Admittedly, this is more on a 5D level, so that it is probably more likely right. But and the way the cards have been laid out there, we've ended up having just one cup out of those four cups. That's you. That's the fourth element they need to make love complete. The fourth ingredient, so to speak. It don't necessarily have to be 4. It could be 8. It could be 12. It could be 1. Just the one. But you're the one. Yeah, so that's how they are feeling about you. They feel that you are it. They've had this epiphany. Gemini, you're the one. That Ace of Swords could also be just literally like a truth. Okay? Maybe they're feeling that they need to tell you the truth. They need to tell you how they feel about you, that Two of Cups, and the fact that how they will make life complete with you. But crossing this is the Eight of Swords. Now, a crossing card is kind of what fuels everything, if you imagine. If you could imagine this is a car, that's the fuel you're putting in to make it work. Excuse me. Now, the Eight of Swords is kind of like being stuck in one's own head, being caught up in only one way of thinking, not being able to sort of break away from that way of thinking. It is literally, they've seen you and that's it. They've decided you are the one, and nothing else is going to change that, really. You can't talk someone out of an Eight of Swords. You can maybe give them suggestions, but they're still going to go the route they want. Okay, so yeah, they're kind of fixated on you. It's not just a crush, this is a fixation. Okay, so what we got in the actions, Judgment. Okay, so for some of you, this is a second chance for them with you, or for you with them. There has been a coming together before with you two, and perhaps it did work, perhaps it didn't work, perhaps there was just a bad timing going on. For others of you, this could be just the fact that, well, they're going to be a little bit judgy. Okay, they might come and approach you and tell you that you're the one, but then put a load of stipulations in about your life and how you live it. Okay, but you've got to bear in mind, you are a fair bit younger than them. You're maybe a different generation. You live in a different type of way. Maybe they don't particularly appreciate or understand that. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles going with this. We got the World going with this, and we have got the Page of Cups going with this. Yeah, 3 cards on this one because 3 cards fell out. So the actions they're likely to take, they're going to juggle things around. Okay, they're going to make things possible. Maybe they're going to sacrifice some things in their life to make your life more accommodating for them, or maybe they're going to ask you to sacrifice some things in your life to make it more accommodating for their life. Whatever it is the world. They're going to start something new here. It's a big chapter of their life. It's a big new thing. As I said, with that 9 of Cups we saw in the cup, not the cups, the 9 of Pentacles we saw in the cup, perhaps they are retiring. Okay, it's a new stage of their life, or perhaps they've just broken away from working, and or because they're retiring. It don't mean they're really old. Okay, if they've made enough money that they've calculated that they can live out the rest of their years without having to worry about working, well, that's retirement, in it. So they're obviously these actions towards you. They want to start this new phase of their life with you. They're going to try to bring you into it. And here you are coming up as the younger love. Okay, the Page of Cups. And that's basically what they're saying. They're going to juggle things around to try to start this new life with you. It's a second chance. Maybe they're actually already with you, and all because you're already in a relationship with someone doesn't mean you stop crushing on them. Okay, maybe they're wanting a second marriage, a second honeymoon, a second stage of life with you. Okay, let's have a look at them in a little bit more detail. We got the Moon coming out. Okay, so that is indicating they may be a Pisces, because apparently Pisces is, or the Moon is the Pisces card from the tarot deck. Don't understand it myself, but there you go. I would have thought this would have been the Cancer card. But anyway, either way round, they're a little bit, what's the right word? A little bit mysterious. Last time you may have been with this person, Gemini, maybe you went down a path that had always been closed to you, and maybe they're opening a path that has currently been closed to you. But I am being drawn to that wolf in the bottom right hand corner of that card. Perhaps this person is a little bit like a sheep in wolf's clothing, I'm feeling. Perhaps they show on the outside that they're a certain type of person, but on the inside they're totally different. Okay, and so I do feel a little warning with this Moon about this person. Okay, clarifiers are taking forever to come out. Okay, did I do a crossing card? I didn't do a crossing card on that. Clearly didn't have to. Okay, so we got the 3 of Pentacles coming out with this, and the Hierophant. So this person may be in the teaching field with the Hierophant. Maybe they have been your teacher at some point. Maybe they were like the person you worked under when you first started work, or maybe they were your boss. Maybe they were actually like a teacher of yours while you were at school or something like that. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles on there as well, it's kind of saying that they helped you build a foundation of some description. They helped you get yourself in a steady place. They worked with you on something probably in the past. They could be working with you on something now. Maybe you've started a new job and they're the ones teaching you now how to do the job, or something like that. This could also be an indication of they could be within the religious order. They could be someone who helps create foundations, like a vicar marrying someone, or a reverend, or whatever you want to call them, marrying someone helps them build their foundations together, opens the gates to the unknown road of marriage. But for the bulk of you, I think this is someone who's worked with you on starting something in the past. Crossing this is the Nine of Swords. They tend to be a bit of an anxious person. Maybe they get a little bit stuck in their head with certain ideas. Well, we know that with the Eight of Swords up there. And they get a little bit anxious that it's going to work or not going to work, or how it's going to work, or something like that. Maybe you calm them down. Maybe you're the yin to their yang, and that's why they're attracted to you. Okay, now they've still got the Strength cards in. And I think that's just for you to focus on. Maybe think about. Yeah, you don't see this coming. Maybe it's you don't see how strong it all going to be. I don't know. Right, we got Temperance up there. So this is what's holding them back, or what's holding the situation back. And I feel this is just them being patient, them waiting for the right moment, them making sure that everything's in the right place before they start things with you, making sure that maybe they can actually do the things they think they can do. Okay, so let's get the clarify cards out for this one as well. Again, taking a while to get this shuffle for it. And then I have noticed that this Temperance is looking into the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups has come out 3 times hidden within this. Okay, it's not coming full on out. We've got the Ace of Cups in the Page of Cups hand there. We've got the Ace of Cups hidden in that Four of Cups there, and we've got the Ace of Cups hidden in that Temperance card. It's kind of, maybe they're waiting for you to see the Ace of Cups, for you to see what is right in front of you with them. Okay, so we got Justice there, and we have got the Seven of Cups coming out as well. Now Justice is like trying to get it right, trying to balance things out, trying to put right what once went wrong, trying to be fair. Okay, so they're trying to be fair. This is what's holding them back. They're holding back. They're waiting. They're being patient. They're trying to be fair because there are other people involved. Not necessarily other people they have as love options, like they're thinking about you, but maybe they already have children. Maybe they're already in a relationship. There's the Seven of Cups is all about choices and the illusion of choices and what these choices can create and what these choices can stop. So they're trying to be fair on the choices they have in front of them. Obviously, if they already have children, those children have to learn to accept you in their life as well as their original parent. Okay, or their original parents. It's like having an extra person. So I feel that they're just trying to balance out everything they've got in front of them, and that's what is holding them back a little bit. It's also conflicting. Maybe there is something that they feel that they might have to let go of to make room for you, and they're a little bit conflicted about that. Okay, so that's kind of what's holding them back. Maybe they're conflicted about the age gap. Maybe there's a social issue between you two. Maybe there's a religious issue between you two. Maybe it's just the age gap. but it's all hidden there, all in those ace, those 7 of cups there, all these different things. They're trying to balance out all the different things. They're trying to balance out maybe the age difference for the social aspect and the religious aspect, and maybe they're Catholic and they've already been married, so they're thinking, well, I shouldn't really be married again, and I shouldn't really get divorced, but yeah. Okay, so Strength card here, we got the Temperance coming out and Death coming out there. So we got 3 major arcana all grouped together there in what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the fact that, well, you have to be strong. You have to tackle this face on, okay? And what you don't also see coming is the end of a situation. You're going to have to be strong because something's going to change. Something's going to die. I don't mean die in the literal sense of dying. It could be the current relationship you're in is going to come to an end, and you're going to have to be strong to deal with this, and it's going to take you a little bit of time. And again, in this particular case, we've got the 2 of Cups in this Temperance. So we've gone from an Ace of Cups to a 2 of Cups with 2 Temperance cards. But it's the mixing of energies. You're going to have to take a while and be strong to get back out there, to start putting your energy back out into the field and let everyone know that you're there and whatever. But in this Death card, it could be anything. Maybe it's you get fired, maybe you quit your job, maybe you move house. It's just a big change. Okay, it's a little bit like the Tower, but it's not. It's the Tower is something comes to an end. There's a big life change which stops something, changes something. It might not actually come to an end. It might just continue going, but it changes in a big way. Well, Death card is something comes to an end, but something new grows in its place. Okay, and whatever it is, you need to be strong to tackle it. So let's have a look at what's fueling this little one. The 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is thinking about the past. Okay, so what you don't see coming is some form of past emotions, I'm going to say, is going to come in, and it's going to knock you for 6. It's going to knock you enough that you're going to have to get the strength and courage to actually look at it and deal with it. Maybe, as I said, maybe you've been with this person in the past, and yeah, it's all those emotions are coming back up when they approach you and tell you that they've never stopped loving you. I've never stopped loving you, Gemini. Never. Okay, so let's have a little look-see at what your crush might want to tell you, if they could, with my homemade deck here. It says, just ask. Just ask. They're basically saying they're an open book to you. If anything you want to know, they will just answer as honestly and truthfully as they possibly can. Obviously, they might not be wanting to put someone else in the shit. If your answer or your question is opening up things which could be leaving other people in a little bit of trouble, they might skirt around that. They might not want to put other people in the shit. But they're just saying, just ask. I'll answer any questions you've got. And from the bottom of the deck, I haven't done this on all these reads, but I every time I feel the need to, so and this is one of these times, yeah, can we be friends? If nothing else, they want to just be friends with you. They want you back in their life, okay? And as I said, I have the feel that they have been in your life before at some point. Okay, so that is your read, Geminis. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did resonate with you, that is fantastic. Please hit that like button and let me know that it resonated with you. And also let the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed this. That way it will promote my video for other people as well. If you didn't like this video, you can always hit the thumbs down button if you want. But don't hide behind your keyboard. Let me know why. Okay, there's a comment section. There's one of the things the comment section is there for is to give the creator of a video a little bit of constructive feedback so they can improve their videos in the future. So if you have an issue, let me know. Obviously, the comments are also there for if you like it as well. If you want to let me know how much you liked it, what you liked about my read, my style, my weird, wonderful accent I have, whatever you want, you can drop it in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest that you do so, because it's like volunteering your energies to be pulled upon. the next time I do a Gemini read, it will be more likely that your energy is in the mix if you have subscribed, and then the read will be more resonating and poignant for you. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Geminis, you will be good out there.